Alright. Week 7, right before Christmas. We're starting off with our elf, the Choice Scarf Zoroark, with Trick, U-Turn, Bitter Malice, and Hyper Voice. I've never really been able to get Trick off on some sort of status mon, so we'll see if we can get it off this time. U-Turn to spin around, and Bitter Malice literally has no resist, so we're going to be clicking that most of the time. Hyper Voice has more base power, so just in case we fight something that's not Goldengo. And as I said earlier, there's no Ghost Resist on the team, there's no Terastalization, so Ghost moves are going to be hitting pretty hard. Dark Pulse, Draining Kiss, Shadow Ball, and Psychic. We go Dark Pulse just in case there's a need for a flinch, or maybe there's like a supposed Ghost Berry somewhere. I don't know, I just added something on there just because. But Draining Kiss, Shadow Ball, Psychic, that's pretty much all we need, especially Shadow Ball, because, you know, no Ghost Resist, rip through the team. Then we have Snowman. Iron Head for Clefable, Drain Punch to get health back, Jet Punch to save ourselves, and we added Wave Crash this week just to do as much damage as possible when we need to. Because it's a Moltres, and that Moltres is going to be really annoying if we get burned. Next we got Krampus. Black Sludge, Hex, Venoshock, Recover, and Toxic. Hex and Venoshock I just felt were the best out of Mox to use. So we're going to Toxic as many things as we can, and with things like Goldengo, we're going to Hex it and, you know, get a little bit of damage in there, probably not too much, but I think that Venoshock is better than the physical moves this week because of that Moltres. Next we got Slay, again, Protective Pads for the Moltres. Rapid Spin, probably just going to spin block me the Goldengo, so I got Earthquake. And if I have to pop a balloon, I'm going to have to use Iron Head or Rock Slide, because I need Rock Slide for Moltres and Iron Head for Clefable. So those are the reasons I bring in those moves. I've never really used Protective Pads, but I think that this match warrants it. And here's our dedicated lead here, our Magic Bouncing Emo Santa. Swords Dance, Rock Slide, Iron Tail, Sucker Punch. So Iron Tail is a 75% accurate move. We need that for Clefable, though. I don't know when Clefable's going to show up, but it's really annoying and we got to get rid of it. Rock Slide is a non-contact move, I believe, against Moltres, so I don't get burned. And I can't get Will-O-Wisp because of Magic Bounce, so that's nice. And then Sucker Punches for everything else that, you know, doesn't resist Dark. So, things that are not Heracross or Clefable. Rock Slide should be enough for Heracross, I hope, and Iron Tail is good enough for Clefable. Otherwise, you're getting Sucker Punched. This is the first time I think I've faced Bio-Nerd. I don't believe we've ever faced before, I could be wrong. Watched a lot of him on our weekly streams, go check those out if you haven't, and let's get into the game. Alright, we've made it to the game. We see Goldengo, Heracross, Moltres, Clefable, Suicune, and Medicham the Z-Captain. I think Absol's got a good chance to pretty much take it to any of these guys. So let's do it. And we're going to disguise Zoroark as Palafin. Suicune starts. I'm going to go for Mega Evo Swords Dance. Yeah, Mega Evo Swords Dance. Switches to Heracross. We went for a Swords Dance. Now I think we're locked into a Rock Slide here, probably. So I think we just go for Rock Slide, and if we survive, Sucker Punch. Oh, 66, nice. Oh, the Rock Slide Flinch! The Rock Slide Flinch! That also did way more than it said it did, so I might just go for a Sucker Punch on this. Oh, we're faster, right? So let's go for another one. Holy crap, we take care of Heracross. Holy crap. Do we just go for a Sucker here? Go for Sucker Punch. Let's go. Get rid of Medicham too. That flinch was absolutely huge. Clefable is here. We go for Iron Tail. We don't miss Iron Tail. We don't miss Iron Tail. We do die though, but that's alright. Defense down? I could send in Zoroark here and trick a Choice Scarf onto something. Do I still want the Choice Scarf? Not really. I bring in Zoroark and trick a Choice Scarf onto Clefable, I guess. Mental Herb. It is now stuck into Hard-Boiled, though. So I can get a free switch in here. I can just send off some Bitter Malices, I guess. Because why not? Goldengo gets hit by the Bitter Malice. And that really hurts. Attack down, I go for Bitter Malice again. Let's go. We take Goldengo too. I think that we can just go for some Hyper Voices here. This is probably going to try and go for a bunch of Calm Minds. So the more damage we get off, the better, I think. Crit! Hyper Voice. Holy crap. I'm just going to try and bring this as low as I can, I think. Or do I just want a U-turn here? I think I'm just going to continue to Hyper Voice. Oh, it has fucking Rest. Oh my god. Sleep Talk and then what? A Water move? I can sit here with Toxapex if I wanted to. I can bring in Palafin realistically too. Do I just hard switch? I'm gonna U-turn, I guess. Into Palafin. Only gonna have one move. I don't know what it is though. I'm gonna send a Toxapex on it. Scalds me. I'm gonna Toxic this thing. Or whatever comes in. What the hell? Crit. Oh, let's go. We go for another here. Not merciless, just a lucky crit. What do I even want to do? Probably rests here. I mean, the smart thing would be to rest, right? Like, if I lose Zoroark, I can bring in Iron Treads. I mean, how much do I want to let this thing just sit here and set up? Iron Treads isn't super useful anywhere else, so I'm just gonna send it in. We got a rest. I'm just gonna go for Earthquakes. Alright, that's fine. Now I can probably just bring in Palafin and go for like drain punching shit. I think I'm gonna have to just come in and Drain Punch here. I mean, Wave Crash does the most. I think I have to go for it. Honestly. It only does... It's still probably a 2-shot, though. But I don't want to hit Moltres with a Drain Punch. I think I go Wave Crash. What is the Sleep Talk plays I keep seeing? That is crazy. Missing that Sleep Talk twice. I don't think Dungeness knows that. Doesn't kill? You gotta be kidding me. I lose 0% on that. That's pretty cool. Let's go. Burn Flame Body at the end, and I take it. Man, that was a game. Palafin came in clutch with a Wave Crash. I'm glad that I added that last second. God, I'm so sick of trash.